I have a problem with fucking you. Don't pawn it off to fucking Preach like you've been doing. You're a fucking bitch. I have an issue with you. I'd love to talk to you. And hey, if it comes fisticuffs, that's fine.
He's born in Pretty Boys that was born and raised in the suburbs. And, you know, he listens to one rap song. Now he thinks he's hard. He thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. What up, YouTube? H-Star going to be talking about Myron from Fresh and Fit. Went on another tirade against Abba and Preach, pretty much attacking him. And it was one of them things where Abba slapped the shit out of him and he froze in time 2 years ago, and now he's unthawed. And it's like, oh wait, I gotta respond to Abba and Preach. And to add a bit more context, this all started from a super chat apparently from somebody asking Myron, what are your take on people who do reaction videos and do hit piece content? And that led to the guest, who was a big ass instigator, by the way, leaning to name drop Abba and Preach. And that's what triggered this whole mess entirely. It's because a couple instigators, one from a super chat and the other from a bonehead meathead guest.
Rapist without any real evidence, talking all the shit that you've been talking, taking conversations out of fucking text, not addressing when you were fucking wrong, when you were saying all these allegations about me. I have a problem with you. Don't pawn this off on nobody else. With fucking you. Pawn it off on Preach. Like, bro, I don't even fucking know that man. I don't give a shit about him. Because I met your dumb ass a person. I shake your hand when I met you. I let you into my fucking house. You did that dumb shit. That's my fucking problem.
You know what kills me about this guy? He's acting like he's so cordial and cool with people. His MO is talking shit about you before you show up on the pod. Then you show up on the pod, and then after his own staff member contacted me right after I left, and these niggas was talking shit, which doesn't bother me.
And what's crazy about all this, he's going after Abba for allegedly taking him out of context when the stories that Abba and Preach have covered in regards to Fresh and Fit recently, it's in regards to either somebody that you let on your platform and you just say a whole bunch of wild shit regarding Grape and you don't have no pushback, no backbone, Mr. FBI agent.
We forcibly used to white girls. We used to put crack in their cigarettes.
Woo! Whoa! I told you.
Shit.
I told you.
We used to run trains on white girls.
Choo-choo. Robin Hood.
You gotta understand, Myron is one of the type of people who thinks, oh, I can say what I want on YouTube and nobody should be able to push back and criticize me. And whenever he hears certain keywords, trigger words, when somebody says bitch in any context, even if it's used as a critique, which it can be used in criticism, he takes it as talking shit. It's not like Abba and Preach booted up a camera and said, hey, Myron, fuck you, and cut off the camera. They had a reason for doing it.
But you need to be held accountable for all the shit you've been talking, bro. You've been hiding behind a fucking camera, talking shit, being a fucking snake for...
I love how he says this behind a camera. It's like, your job is podcasting, bro. You're not some street baller. You're an ex-federal agent who runs a podcast talking to whores every day. You live behind a camera. But let's carry on.
For years, I'm calling your dumb ass out. Don't pawn it off fucking Preach. You're a fucking bitch and you know it. You would never say the shit that you've been saying in my fucking face. You would not.
You have.
I did say it to your face. He's getting so emotional. It's funny to watch. When I came on the pod the first time and the last time, I was like, yo, I heard you was talking shit. What was this stuff you said? And this dude started stuttering, pretending he didn't remember what he said. Thankfully, his retard friend Walter was too dumb to realize, like, oh, this isn't out. So he
Oh no, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember what he said. I remember.
He said this.
Specifically, you felt like we were kind of blue-pilled, right?
I don't remember. What show was this one?
I remember it very, very well because that episode I was very careful of what I said because the kids watched it. That episode I was very careful of what I said because the kids watched it.
So I just want to ask you about that. Why do you think I might be blue-pilled?
Well, from what I remember, I'm trying to remember. I would say blue. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, which video was?
It was the one.
I'm trying to remember.
I also find it funny that he came with the smoke.
I don't even hate Fresh. Fresh is, there's nothing hateable about it. He's just goofy. When I came on there and I confronted him, he was super passive. Well, I don't remember. And what did I say? It's like, bro, that's not you.
I just want to know why you would have a great conversation. It's all great. And then you decide, let me go ahead and talk shit about this guy that opened his home to me. The reason why I flipped out the way that I did is because I take loyalty extremely seriously.
Royalty to what?
Stop. Open your home to me. Nigga, I came for a podcast. Why you acting like we was baking cookies and hanging out? Is it my fault that your retard ass conducts business from your living room? Did you guys tell me you're coming into my home? Pause. Did you guys tell me that before I showed up? You said, bro, you want to show on a pod? I said, sure. I didn't know it was going to be your fucking place.
Seriously, I think you guys have known me now for well over 2 years. The reason why I flipped out is because I hate snakes. I fucking hate them, and there's nothing you can say or do that will justify why the fuck you behaved the way that you did. So I'm calling you out. Don't pawn this off on your fucking retard partner or anybody else. I have an issue with Abba fucking Atlas, whatever the fuck your last name is. You are a snake, and you fucking know it.
Look at the veins popping out of this man's head. Yo, mind you guys, the man who he's calling like a betrayer, you know how many times we've met and spoken? Once.
And what's crazy, he considered Abba a friend after he came onto the podcast. Like, bro, relax. This is not like it's somebody that you've known since your collegiate days, but because Abba came to your home for a podcast, not for friends. And Myron's idea of friends is let's hold each other accountable privately and not publicly in the public eye, even though we said some wild shit in the public eye and it could possibly damage my friend's reputation.
Pause, people who scam, people who proudly want violence against women like MLD, and I suspect us covering these other people is what got him so riled up, because not all his friends are outed for the pieces of shit garbage people that they are. And so now he mad. MLD, you thought it was just violence.
Keep going. You can't divorce, and that's not a real thing.
Even though it might be like physically abusive.
You gotta endure. People are too...
You want to stick in the relationship?
People are just...
See, I mean, look,
people nowadays are just...
I punched a Latina bitch in the face at Rockon.
Also, how would you kill this for being so disgusting? Personally, I think a good old-fashioned bludgeoning is the way to go. Big old monkey wrench to the head. And then he posts her picture in the group chat.
Time to beat Aya. I'm gonna beat Aya for not being pretty enough. Have to beat Aya for letting this happen.
I want to deal with a normal, mentally stable, healthy woman.
I will glass a bitch with a champagne bottle for the honor of the group. Oh no, it gets worse. Since I want to be petty today, why don't we just bring up one of your friends too and just show him of a garbage dipshit your sense of loyalty goes to. Let's see. What's this?
What's that? This bitch needs to be... Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Are we not done? What's this?
I look forward to the day women are
graped
in the streets.
I think sometimes people's idea of loyalty is just like they'll protect people who are abusive. They'll protect people who are harming children. They'll protect anyone apparently.
Yeah,
because their idea of loyalty is like, I'm gonna have your back no matter what. Some people find that admirable. Me personally, I think it's irresponsible, especially when you got a platform. It's like you co-signing somebody who's a scammer is harming your own fans. You co-signing somebody who does this kind of behavior, like it's all fun and games till somebody in your own circle, and then all of a sudden now you got an issue. But you didn't mind when that person was harming other women or women in other people's family, right? Your friendship is more important than random women being hurt. And then they're going to try to tell you, turn around and say, oh no, the red pill doesn't hate women. We actually protect and provide for them. And yet you also protect abusers and men who want to grape women. Makes perfect sense. Like I said, every time you peer behind the curtain for these red pill dudes, you realize that closet stink.
They talk shit about our friends.
Both of them
They've been
talk
talking
shit?
shit about Andrew. They've been talking shit about John. They've been talking shit about Don. They've been talking shit about Rolo. Talking shit about fucking everybody.
Well, that's the thing. What's the definition of talking shit?
Is anything?
It's just. Back in my days, it was saying something that was not true.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just saying negative things.
Yeah.
At the minute we hold you accountable, it's talking shit to you.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah. When you guys always want to talk about women, how women deserve less, how women don't deserve anything. I mean, ain't that the name of your book? Why Women Deserve Less? Is that you talking shit? No, that's you sharing your opinion on things.
Dude, you guys have been talking shit for far too fucking long. I have a problem with Abba. I'd love to have a conversation with you. You want to have it in person? Fine. I'd be great. It'd be great. I just want to ask you, why the fuck are you a snake? And why has nobody called you out for all these fucking years? You guys teach guys how to be more attractive and actually get women to admire, love, and respect them? No, you guys fucking don't. You don't. You don't add any value. And I'm calling y'all fucking out. Namely, Abba. I have a problem with fucking Abba. He's a snake. Tired of this shit. He's been talking shit about me, all my friends, 20 plus videos on us. Fuck this shit, man. At this point, your dumb ass needs to be held accountable. Say what you like to fucking say on all your videos to my fucking face, bro.
He won't do it.
But you will not. You will not. And don't pawn this off on Preach's bitch ass either. I'm talking to you.
You're gonna talk about somebody's wife that you never met. Then you're gonna talk shit about, excuse yourself, and then keep on talking more. And then bring back the picture of someone that has nothing to do. And then your fans do whatever the fuck they do. They DM, the comments. I mean, you don't have a problem with me. I have a problem with you. I have a problem with you and your bitch ass. But it's fine. It's okay.
The whole reason why they even responded to Donovan Sharp was because Donovan thought it was a smart idea to go after Preach's wife. And not only that, but he be trying to research other guys' wife to make sure if they're hot or not. He did it to Destiny too.
Number 4. Question number 4 to all you loser fans of Destiny. Is this really the guy you look to as something to aspire to? Would you want your life to look more like his or more like mine? Let's do a comparison. Well, listen, now he's smarter than I am. Number 1, he's probably got more money than I do, and his wife is much younger and much hotter than my girlfriend. I'll give him that. I'll concede all of that. Those are things about his life.
You know what's weird about this whole thing?
Why are you looking at people's wives, my guy?
I don't know what this fascination is with this circle jerk manosphere that, oh, you have to have a good looking, attractive wife or girlfriend in order to criticize me. Yeah. As if somebody needs that to be valid or validate their criticism about you because they have a hot girlfriend. Like, and so what if they didn't? Like, it don't matter if they have a hot girlfriend or not. If you say something stupid or do something stupid, people are going to call you out. That's how the internet works. And that's what Donovan needs to understand. That's what Myron Fresh needs to understand. You say something dumb, people will criticize you. It's okay. It's crazy that Myron wants to fight Ob over some stuff like this. Like, Myron comes off as the type of dude to talk a lot of shit on camera. Oh, I'll beat you up. Woo-doo-woo, and has never been in a fight, a physical fight, a day in his life. He's one of the pretty boys that was born and raised in the suburbs. And, you know, he listens to one rap song. Now he thinks he's hard. He thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. When in reality, he's not. Because Myron has to understand something. If it isn't Abel or if it isn't Preach, there are people, if you talk crazy to on the internet, they will actually come out and find you. And without warning, without letting you know, they'll be knocking on your doorstep uninvited. And let me tell you, you don't want to face them type of people.
One of these days, pow, right in the kiss. Bang, soon. I'm going to the moon.
But isn't it interesting that a guy who's self-admittedly never been in a relationship is out here giving men advice on women? Kind of crazy, right? But with that being said, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Till next time, it's been H-Dog here, and I'm out. Peace.